Hey guys, today we are going to talk about the experiment 6, that's the gas laws, the Boyle's law. And so it's under if you look at the blackboard, so it is under the content section. So you're going to go to the module 6 and you're going to go to this experiment 6, and there you have the link where you do the simulation, and you have a Word file where you have to download this one, and you have a theory to read, and then you have the experimental procedure right here. And I'm going to show you, I already pre-downloaded them, so I'm going to show them how, I'll show you how to do that. And so this is how you download it, and you close it, and then this is experiment assignment part, so you have to download this one also and keep it aside. Now I am going to show you the simulation. So this is how the when you click on the link, simulation link, you will see this one. So you're going to open this and then I want you to open the Word file where you have the procedure written right here. So this is the procedure section, so I want you to have these two side by side so that you can work on those side by side. Okay, here. All right, now I'm moving on to the procedure section. So it says open that link, right? So you did, and you see the screen. It says you see the screen exactly the way it's shown on the handout. You see that screen right there. Now I'm telling you to drag the pressure meter on the upper right corner and keep it in the water. So this is the pressure meter right here, and I want you to lift it up and put it in the water right here. And I want to make sure that this is showing a reading. So so this is right here. And now check the ruler. So there is a ruler right here, so you click on that ruler right there to measure the volume of the water right there. So you're looking at this air, right? This water right here, this blue thing is water right here, and as the pressure is increasing in this water right here, so what's happening to the air volume right here, that's what you're going to check right here. So in order to check that, I'm going to use this ruler to measure the the volume of the water. But in other words, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find out in terms of length, so that you can see that it is decreasing or increasing and things like that, so that you can put those numbers in the table. Okay, now I want you to put a little bit of water right here, and pressure. Okay, so when you put the pressure right here, okay, you see the reading right here. So you have a ruler right here. So I just restarted the whole entire thing, so nothing new. So I just lifted it and put it right here, and if you put it all the way down, it's going to give you nothing. So you just have to put it in the water, but not underneath the thing. So that's the only thing. But now you're going to see this pressure reading right here, and you're going to look at the reading right here. How much is the length of this volume of this water right here? So I'm just going to go back to my table right here. Alright, pressure, I'm going to note it down as 115.616 right here, and the volume as, I'm just going to simply measure the length of this one water right here. So that's going to be from here, right? So let me put it right here maybe, or whichever the way we can do it. Okay, so here 1.12, so 1.45 maybe, right? 45, and so multiply these. Sorry, I think it okay, so this is 1.45, and although it says in liters and kilopascals, all I want you to do is I want you to understand when you're changing something in pressure, what's happening to the volume. So I just want you to see the relationship between these two rather than what units they have over there. So just don't worry about this units right here. I just want you to look at how they are affected based on the pressure changes and how volume is affected. Okay, so now you multiply these two things and put it in the next column, and that is 115. So I'm just going to multiply those two. 616 times 1.45, and that's giving me 167.64, and I'm going to write it over there. And this one is 1 over P. So whatever the pressure you have right here, put that 1 over P. So it's nothing but 1 divided by 115.616. So that gave me a value of 0.0086. Okay, and now I'm going to increase the pressure in here. So I'm just going to use the same ruler right here. I just moved it, and I'm going to, so I just turned the water on. So now the pressure in this, so I'm just going to make it a little bit more so that because it was covering the thing. So now you see that the pressure in this water is increased. So now I'm going to record that pressure, new pressure right now, 119.036. So now I'm going to check the volume of this water right here. That is nothing but 1.1, probably 1. So 1.1 right here. So again, you're going to multiply these two things and put it in the third column, and 1 over this is going to be in the fourth column. So this is how I want you to carry out this experiment. I want you to just increase the volume, and again check the pressure and the volume of it, and increase the volume, and again increase the pressure under this, and then check the volume of this and things like that. So I want you to continue that experiment and put it in this table and answer these questions. So I want you to draw a graph versus you can see this graph right here. I think it's given right here. Let me check. Okay, so you have a graph sheet. So you have a graph sheet which is V versus 1 over P, which is nothing but V is in the volume is in the x-axis, on the x-axis. This one is on the x-axis, and this 1 over P is on the y-axis. And if you just draw a graph and see how it looks like, and it should be a straight line because it is linearly increasing. So I want you to just now, with these two readings, you just understood that as the pressure is increasing, the volume is decreasing. So that's what is the Boyle's law saying, that as the pressure increases, the volume decreases. And so you're going to answer these questions right here, and based on the formulas given up right here, you're going to do the problems and submit the report. Okay, and once you're done with this, and I gave you some another assignment, which is I just gave you some pressure and some volume. I just want you to do the math part of it. So it's just that I don't want you to worry about the units of it. So you're going to put the same things right here, pressure and volume. But here you're going to write the same things again. If you want to, you can convert them. All my thing was like, I want you to just multiply these two, which is pressure and volume, and get the number, which is 80 right here. 37 times 4, whatever that is, you're going to put it up there, and things like that. And then I want you to do whatever the value you have right here, that is 1 over P, and I want you to see how the values are changing as the pressure is changing, how the volume is changing, and you see the relationship between the pressure and volume. So this is the end of the experiment. So just do these two and submit the handout on the blackboard. Okay, all right then. I hope you understood this experiment.